Alright. Well, let's go have a talk with Mayu. Hopefully, everything's still okay. I think this is it. Head out to the courtyard come lunch break. This reminds me I said to meet her in the reply she sent me. There's a bench a bit ahead where I spot a couple of students. A place where we can be seen but not overheard. Well, that would have been the best choice for a private conversation, naturally. But the reason she decided against that was likely because she didn't want to, vis-a-vis with me in a closed room. Opting for a public location was an act of prudence on her part. To her, I'm someone to be wary of. Yes, I am. Upon hearing a voice behind me, tightened my lips to mask my emotions. Why is it playing the sus music? It's okay. You made the right decision. I'm not here to sit down and relax after all. I see. Maybe. Sorry, but I can't answer that. Oh shit. I mean, that makes complete sense, but fuck. What are we gonna do now? This is actually really bad the more I think about it. So that's what tipped her off. Probably saw a log at the research center that occurred at the time she knew she wasn't there. Might even have info on all the infiltration attempts we made using the keycard and used it for signature. I doubt she realized we sneaked into her room. But deleting the data off a computer is probably just a precautionary measure. Flippin' A dirt. Thank goodness she didn't realize I was watching that time. Stop, Satoru. This isn't the time to be remembering that. Yeah? I understand. Huh? Oh, yeah. Nanami's also a spy, by the way, just so you know. I'm sorry, I still feel really bad about it. Yet you let me go without reporting anything to the school. Is that something you can just decide not to do? Yeah? No, that's not what I meant. All I want to know is why you let me go, and why you called me out here today. Are you sure about that? Huh? This isn't what I expected. The uniform? I'll leave the answer up to your imagination. Shit.
つまり迷彩は他のアストラル使いの能力ってことになる。でも君はあの日単独行動だった。となるとアストラルをコピーする何らかの手段、技術を君が属している組織は持っているってことだ。おそらくはアストラルを記憶する素材ってところかな。装置のような大きなものではないはずだよね。多分1000以上のものだ。でないとあの格好に搭載できないし。
Can't believe she made all those deductions just from yesterday's incident. I'm reminded of just how fearsome her intellectual prowess is.
でもって ななみちゃんも君と同じ身分なんだよね。
Fuck.
私からアストラルパターンを盗んだのは、おそらくあのお風呂の時。
No, she's just, you know, into you.
いや、その前に何か仕掛けられていて、それをあの時に回収したというのが一番可能性が高いかな。
Think she knows everything now?
どうだい？
You ever play hot, warm, and cold? Yeah, you're in a volcano. I raised both hands in defeat. Proceeding her is pointless at this stage. Yeah. She's already basically arrived at the truth on her own. You're right. The Nanami and I came to the school as part of an undercover operation.
アストラルをコピーする素材については？
Our name for it is memory fiber. The effects are exactly as you detailed.
いきなり素直に明かしてくれたね。
I mean, you pretty much figured it out, so... I don't intend to tell you everything, but staying quiet wouldn't be a good look, seeing as how you basically figured out most everything.
ならよかった。想像した通りだったことを含めて。
That's not a good thing at all.
そうだね。このままではお互いに。
I'll get right to it. What exactly do you want from me?
うん。
He's the very image of calm and collected. He brushes her hair back and looks at me in the eye with a slight grin.
取引をしないかい？
What kind of deal? What?
私はこのまま君のことを黙っている。代わりに、
What you want?
そのメモリー繊維を
What?
私にこっそり提供してくれないかな。
How come? This because of the... Would this help you doing something with the coterie girl? So that was her plan.
で、お前はどう答えたんだ？
Probably yes. I asked her to give me some time to consider it. So though, we obviously can't give it to her, right?
現状ではな、危険すぎる。が、これは向こうがメモリー繊維に対して高い価値を見出しているということではあるわけだ。
There's no doubting that. At the very least, she wants it to the extent that she's willing to forego her own responsibilities to keep my identity a secret for it. Otherwise, she wouldn't have proposed that deal.
そして、向こうの申し出はこちらにとって有益なのもまた確かだ。
So, what do you want me to do?
粘れ。
Alright. What?
いいか？こっちがとんずらこけば話が終わりなのは向こうも重々承知のはずなんだ。
Yeah?
なのにこうしてきた。つまり向こうはそれほどにメモリー繊維が欲しいと見ていい。で、おそらくだ。こっちのことを学院側に黙っているのは認証を盗まれたことを伏せておきたいからだと思う。立場的に大きな過失だ。
Oh.
責任を問われ、地位を追われることにもなりかねないだろう。
I didn't think about that, but yeah, that does make sense.
それは困ると彼女が考えている可能性は高い。
All of a sudden, I'm reminded of something. She's repeating school years to accomplish this goal of hers. Yep, the coterie girl. Which could be related to what I saw the other day. A goal. Something I don't have.
無論、こっちもできる限り、お前たちをこのまま学院に潜入させておきたいという色気はある。が、この状況、主導権を握っているのはこっちだ。だからギリギリまで粘って、有利な条件か有益な情報を可能な限り引き出してもらえないか？
You want me to negotiate?
メモリー繊維の提供は難しい。だが、最初からそう言ったら話はそこで終わりだろう。カードは有効に切らなきゃな。そんなわけで、よろしく頼む。
Another unreasonably difficult mission. Of course, that's just our life.
リドルジョーカー。
Thank you, Mayu. Also, sorry, Mayu. Still feel bad. But as always, I'll just have to find a way. I need to figure out what she wants without revealing our hand. She's too smart, though. She's
結局、接触し続けなきゃいけないのは一緒だね。
she just like figured everything else out already. She's too smart. This is hard. This is a hard mission.
役得って感じ？
I liked when our mission was live as an ordinary school student. It's really hard to feel glad given the precarious situation I'm in.
だよね。っていうかごめん、チャカスみたいな。この状況を招いたのは私の判断ミスでもあったのに。
No, it's okay.
だからお願い、サトルくん。 なんとか取り返して。
Yeah, I'll find a way. And out to Nanami and slip into the cafeteria. After ordering my meal, look at Mayu-senpai. She's sitting in the corner eating by herself. Hey, mind if I sit across from you? Is that alright?
もちろん。
Now it's all awkward. Thanks. With a bit of insistence, she says yes, and I take my seat.
私もそれを見越して隅の席に座ってたわけだからね。
Oh, really? Guess we're both on the same page then.
お互いにね。
No surprise? Just the way she didn't think over things just as we did. That's why I need to keep my guard up. Saying one wrong thing could ruin everything. Oof. I don't know if I want to play this game. Tensions quickly build between the two of us. It only takes a second for them to fade.
ああ、おはようございます、式部先輩。おはよう。
Hey, Nijouin-san.
有原くんも。こんな隅の席で二人だけでなんてどうかしたのか？
Secretive reasons. Oh, no reason in particular.
そうか。では私もご一緒させてもらおうかな。
Actually, I'm kind of busy right now. This was bound to happen if someone from a group of friends came along.
ごめんね、二条院さん。今日はサトルくんと二人で食べさせてもらえる？
Yeah.
はあ。
She said something before I could, but I guess we both had the same idea.
二条院先輩、向こうで私と一緒に食べましょう。
Oh, nice. Thanks, Nanami. Good job.
それは嬉しい申し出だが、ななみくん、これはやはりそういうことでいいのか？
No, not yet.
もうそういうことでいいですから。
She had to say yes to that.
サトルくん、あとはよろしくね。
Did my best. I nod, giving her a non-verbal got it. Nijouin was mumbling something too, but worrying about that isn't my priority right now. Alright, let's wait it out. Let's wait out our first move.
あくまでも交渉はサトルくんってことね。
No. Yeah.
それじゃあありがたく。早速だけど、
Why'd the music stop?
昨日の答え、聞かせてもらえるかな？
Straight to it. Is that a sign of her desperation or what? In that case, I should give a non-committal answer and see how she reacts. I'm still considering it.
どうして？上の人とはあの後相談したんでしょ？
You don't know that? Who knows? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Let me ask you a question though. What do you intend to do if we give it to you?
なるほどね。そこがわからないと提供できないってことか。
Shit, she's too good at using context clues too. Fuck.
だったらこっちも聞くけど、君は一体どこに帰属しているの？
Plead the fifth. Do you not have any ideas?
そりゃ、まあね。だけど確認はしておきたい。どこに帰属していて、何のためにこっちを探っていたのか。
That's not something I'm authorized to say.
教えなさい。
No, I don't wanna.
じゃないと、こっちも上に報告しちゃうよ。
I don't believe you. Go ahead and try. Dang. He's like, go ahead and try. Please don't. Please don't try. Please don't try. If you could, you would have already done it the night you caught me. That's true though, yeah.
これは興味深いね。駆け引きを挑んでくるなんて。
No, all I'm saying is I respect your trust in me. You brought up this deal as a feint while you reported us behind the backs, it would have been done for. Looks like Dad's observations were on spot. You do seem to have the negotiating power in this situation. Mayu-senpai is undoubtedly smart, but being a science brainiac doesn't necessarily mean she's clever and adept at quick thinking. Alright, let's keep going.
そういう風にカマをかけるのが君の手口なんだね。
No. Who's to...
いつもそういう風に
Oh!
裏でいろいろ考えながら私に接してたんだね。
No, Mayu, no, that's dirty. Which we don't have any right to say because we were doing dirty things, so... Just doing the guilt trip and shit. Ugh. No, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. This mission's too hard, Dad. Can we get another one? Yeah, that's right. Oh, jeez. She's really good at playing that card now. Pop, it's a really good card to play.
笑顔でコーヒーを飲んでくれてた。あの時も。 私を気遣ってくれたあの時も、私の肩を揉んでくれてた時も。
Not entirely. Damn it, I feel pangs of guilt coming. Dude, I already felt them. They're already here. I can't let her know that. That's just what she wants. I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, oof. Feels real bad, man. Oh, it hurts. Oh, no.
別に私は
Wait, what?
勘違いしてなかったけどね。
Soon? Hello? Find anything of what?
そう。何せほら、お姉さんなわけだからね。
You're going to this now?
サトルくんが私の おっぱいに見入ってても別になんとも思ってなかったけどね。
Okay. I was not gawking at your boobs. Okay, now we're just lying.
ムキになるのが証拠みたいなものだよ。お姉さんにはわかるんだから。
See, I'm not the only one. She was super conscious the way I was looking at her. Wait, calm down, Satoru. She wants me to panic. It's part of her plan. She almost played like a fiddle, but now that I know her tricks, I won't fall for them anymore. Fine, I'll own up to it. I was staring at your boobs. Yeah, your personalities. Honestly, I think you did think something of it.
してないって言ってるでしょ。
I saw the scene. I know you did. And that's canon, because he also saw the scene. Really? If you did, he wouldn't have brought it up in the first place.
してないってば。別にそんな。
What?
サトルくんが実は私におっぱい丼をしたがってるんじゃないかとか。
Go right ahead. Hold up, what? Boob slam. What the hell is that? Oh shit. Sorry, spam call. Yeah, I'd like to see a demonstration.
私をその気にさせてうまいことやろうとしてたのなんて全部お見通しだったってこと。
Wait, back up. We're not on the same page here.
そりゃ私のおっぱいなんてちょっと大きいだけでサトル君にとっては守備範囲外の無駄な膨らみだっただろうし。
Okay. Stop, I said. Where is she even going with this? I don't know anymore, but it's funny. I don't know what's going on, but I have things to get straightened out. That's not what I think at all. Oh. I lean forward, grab her shoulders, and pull her towards me on impulse. Her shoulders are just like I remember them. So soft. The sentence of her feminine frame catches me visibly off guard. Oh. I didn't feel like I smelled the same wonderful fragrance I smelled last time I touched her shoulders. We come to our senses and immediately back away from one another. Sorry. My face is burning hot. Why'd I have to remember that? Actually, no. Remembering wasn't the problem. I just overreacted big time. I'm in the middle of important work-related negotiations right now. What am I doing getting worked up over this? Flippinator. Stop, Satoru, stop, damn it. Yes, please stop. I don't mind going back to that. How can I get the image of her, you know, out of my mind? She's absolutely gonna capitalize on this if I keep freaking out. What? Why isn't she saying anything? Mayu-senpai?
してないから勘違い。
Why are you lying? Me neither.
だったら
Yeah. What are we doing right now? The bell. The bell suddenly rings as we're sitting there awkwardly staring at each other. Unfortunately, we can't sit here and talk any longer. We'll continue at lunch.
望むところだよ。
And then you better give me a demonstration of this boob slam, okay? Just saying. After making our declarations, we part ways. I'm gonna remember that.
何やってんの？
I have no idea. That is a very good question. Flippinator. I was one with the upper hand. So I should have had the more effective cards to play. Dad was right. I really do need to make use of everything in my arsenal. And that includes what I saw her doing in her room. Don't flash back, please. I know it has to be done, but it's hard.
わかってるんだよ。
Understand what?
そっちが産業スパイの類だっていうのも、サトルくんが下っ端で上の意向に逆らえないっていうのも。そしてサトルくんの上は、可能な限りサトルくんをこの学院の中に置いておきたい。すぐに姿をくらましたりさせず、私と駆け引きさせてるのがその証拠。
He's right. Absolutely right. Save for the part about me being an industry spy, all of our other observations are correct. It's likewise trying to gain an upper hand in our negotiations. That's why I need to make the most of the information at my disposal.
だったら私の提案に乗っておくのがお互いにとって最善だと思うけど。
Your one-sided assumptions aren't going to take you anywhere.
虚勢を張っても無駄だよ。そっちには私の認証キーと研究室以外に情報を入手するルートがなかったってことも分かってるんだから。
Oh shit. That's not good.
サトルくんがここに居続ける以上、結局は私の提案に乗るしかない。
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
駆け引きを有利に進めたいのは当然だけど、こっちは本当に全部お見通しだよ。アクセスログは全部洗わせてもらったからね。サトルくんは他に情報入手経路なんて。
Do you really think I haven't tried anything else?
他のルートでも何か情報を入手できてたっていうの？
Yeah, I am.
ありえない。無駄だよ、そんな揺さぶりは。
I'm stating a fact. You can choose whether or not to believe me.
だったら何を入手したっていうの？
I don't know if that's a good idea.
ほらブラフじゃない。そんな見え見えの手、お姉さんは騙されないよ。
Are we gonna bring up that girl in the room?
そんな怖い顔で睨んでも無駄だよ。結局そういう手段しか取れないの？なんだかんだで子供の頃と変わってないってことだね、サトルくんは。
Okay, well that's just uncalled for. That is not true. I'm not just gonna take that. Not when she purposely brought up my past like that. And she accused me of lying. Damn it, how dare she say that? I have grown up. I'm not some snot-nosed little brat anymore.
だったら何を入手したの？
You really want me to say it?
言えるものなら。
I saw what you were doing while looking at that sex website. Oh, that. Lol. Yeah, saw it all. Oh fuck, I just blurted it out. Is that not the plan? Well, oh,
あれはあれも罠の一環だったわけさ。
yeah, sure it was.
何者かが身辺を嗅ぎ回ってるのは察してたからね。色仕掛けであぶり出そうとしたの。
Mm-hmm. I see. That's such a flimsy excuse. It's so obvious that she just made that up on the spot. Her face is redder than a tomato. But am I any better? No, we are not. Not at all. Ah, damn it. I'm just as flustered. If she wouldn't have reacted this way, I would be so damn embarrassed right now. But I was trying to pretend it never happened. This has served as a painful reminder that I did indeed watch her masturbate. Darn it. And now the wretched excitement I felt from back then is coming back to me. Damn it.
それでサトルくんも懲りずにまた研究室に忍び込んできたわけだしね。私の色気に目がくらんで。
Uh-huh. Just shut up. I didn't fall for your stupid womanly wiles or whatever. Tell me. All I can do is stoutly deny it. It's like I was into it or anything stupid. And it is wrong. I just didn't get to the lab again because I was enchanted after seeing her touch herself in her room. Well, I was pretty enchanted when I was actually there witnessing it, but that's a different story. The good old internal conflict. That has nothing to do with the mission. But it does though.
そうだよね。分かってる。そりゃそうだよね。サトルくんは私になんか関心ないよね。
Dude, that whole scene was freaking hilarious. Huh? Wait, why is she drooping her shoulders so dejectedly?
サトルくんの周りには三司さんや二条院さん、ナナミちゃんだっているんだし。私なんかより若くて可愛くて女の子らしい子たちが。
You're not that old, Mayu. Mayu-senpai?
私なんかに関心持つはずないし、ましてや興奮なんてしてくれるはずが。
She said way past her expiration date like she's like a freaking witch or something. That is absolutely not true. I can't stop myself from shouting. What the hell is she saying? Does she have any idea how hard it was to preserve my standing in that situation? You think I'm not interested in you? Do you even know how horny I got watching you? uh,
うん、あ、ありがとう。
Thank you. You're welcome. That was awkward again. How about that weather? Really, this is just sad. I suppose we both successfully pulled off our bluffs. I don't think we did. What came to light was something entirely unrelated to my mission and her research. If she really does want me to feel attracted to her, then it's okay for me to be. I can interpret her masturbation as an expression of her sexual attraction towards me. I know this is hardly the time to be jumping for joy, but damn, I'm happy. That scene was amazing.
もういっそのことをShikibe senpaiをたらし込んじゃえば
Because I felt guilty, but now that we know it's mutual, I cannot feel guilty anymore. That's why. Shush. No, I can't do that. It's that time I reported everything that happened to Nanami. I completely understand her reaction. It's a perfectly normal one to have. That's probably pretty telling, honestly. I haven't even mentioned the masturbation part to her. I wouldn't.
私としてはぜひそうしてほしいくらいだよ。もうさ、なんていうの聞かされるの微妙にしんどい。
I just wouldn't mention that part in general, to be honest. Probably better for everyone that way. I'm on the phone right now. Ahem. Sorry about that.
今のレビー9の案も大いにありだな。
Alright, noted. Are you joking?
でもそうだろう。どうあれ、識別眉の口さえ封じれば、こっちの安全は確保できる。そのために彼女をこっちに引き込んでしまうっていう手は超有効だろう。前にも少し触れたけど。
I know that, but still.
任務の一環としてというのに、お前が抵抗を覚えるのもわかるが。
That's not what I'm trying to say.
とにかくだ。お前には引き続き頑張って彼女と駆け引きしてもらうしかない。
Yes, sir.
どうあれメモリー繊維の提供はできないからな。なんとか他の条件を引き出してくれ。
Alright. We're definitely gonna end up giving it to her, aren't we? Because we're gonna learn about what exactly is going on with the Kotari girl, and then we're gonna be sympathetic and want to give it to her. Man, this sucks. Will I actually be able to negotiate anything with her? Recalling the events of the day makes me lose all confidence. I was able to stay calm, kept floating out my thoughts on the accident. That was probably true of her, too. I'm not trying to console myself. I know how she feels about me, so it only stands to reason that she'd have the same troubles I was. No, I need to ignore all this. I won't be able to fulfill my mission otherwise. But if my personal feelings keep distracting me...
Riddle Joker.
Thank you, Mayu. I'll just have to ask her flat out to accept different terms. After school the next day, I decided to head to Mayu-senpai's lab. This will be the first time I've been there since she caught me. We've been trying to fish for information out of each other all day together. But as you'd expect, not very well for either of us. The conversation eventually veered way off topic, and in the end we'd fall silent, embarrassed. But we both realized that things can't continue this way. We need to prepare ourselves for the inevitable. You may not want me to stop by her lab, but oh well. I couldn't find her in her classroom, so this is my only option. Which I guess means the first obstacle I need to overcome is getting her to let me in. Unlocking the door as I'm sinking. Pizza delivery! Mayu-senpai? Are you there? It's me, Arihara. Huh? I knock again. You're somewhere else? We said her name. Why don't you let us in now? Mayu-senpai? Are you in there? I called to her with a slightly louder tone, and this time I hear shuffling noises in response. Mayu? Mayu. She seems to be in there, but what is she doing? Okay. Alright, pardon me. Listen, you never know, okay? I've been jump scared too many times. The moment I walk through the unlocked door, I see a figure jumping into the next room connected to the lab. Then I hear a voice come through the door. I can come back later if you need me to.
大丈夫大丈夫。ほんの数分だから。
Never been inside the connected room. Is she in the middle of an experiment? Oh well. We'll just wait for her to get finished. I see she left her computer. Now that she knows who the intruder is, she has no need to lay traps. Which also means she has no need to replace her computer. Still though. It may not be my place to say this, but I think you ought to be more careful. I have a bad track record. Can you really guarantee I won't try anything when left alone? Of course, I have no desire to at this point. But warning us serves as a way for me to convey that.
もちろんそんなの分かってるよ。だからアピールみたいなもの放置したってもう何も盗まれないようにしてあるぞっていう。
Uh-huh. I see. I suppose that's true. Otherwise, she wouldn't leave it out in the open like that. But even if I intend to negotiate fair and square, I don't intend to give her the upper hand. Looks like she'll still be a while. I'll throw in another warning in that case. Are you sure I won't be able to steal anything? I purposely make noises, pretending that I'm snooping around the place. That's funny. I don't see any hidden switches. You sound pretty flustered over there. Are you sure you took additional measures to prevent me from stealing stuff? Oh, your computer's still turned on. Oh, don't mind if I do. What are you trying to put on? I can tell someone's not going right over there by the voices coming through the door. Provoking her too much might affect negotiations later. I better stop while I still can. Sorry, I'm just messing with you. I'm only here to talk. I'm walking towards the door and suddenly...
Stop!
Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Okay, that should be fine. Is that hard for you to put on your lab coat? What? The door flings open and Mayu and I run into each other. The sudden impact caused me to lose my balance and fall backward. Are you okay? She falls atop me. That was only a basic description of the situation she and I are currently in. Oh, okay, well now it's not fine. Ugh! Yeah, shit. My mind was in chaos. It was that hard for you to put on the lab coat? Mayu Senpai was on top of me, wearing a lab coat with nothing underneath it. Oh shit, hold on a minute. Her hands are rooted to both sides of my head in order to support her, meaning I have a direct view of her large breast, perfectly bare and dangling close to me due to the influence of gravity. Good old gravity. On the tips of each of them are her rosy pink dimples, and dripping from those dimples onto my chest are small droplets of water. Is there a shower next door?
ちょうど上がったところで
I see.
ドア開けるとき大急ぎで白衣だけ着て出たんだけど体拭いてなかったから
Oh, sorry. She says, I quickly threw on my lab coat and opened the door for you, but I didn't get a chance to wipe myself off. Right. If you wear clothes while wet, they stick to you and become harder to take off.
だからすぐに出てこられなくて
Mayu says, yeah. That's why I went back in and told you to wait. And it kept me from doing anything. You said everything was secured.
そうしたらサトルくんが部屋を物色し始めたから
She said, yeah. And he started poking around my lab. Sorry, I was just pulling your leg. Wait, why are we just laying here like this and casually going over everything?
でも今さらキャーとか言えないし
Please don't scream. Mayu says, but it's far too late for me to scream.
それにこれは私のせいでもあるのに私の方が叫んでる自動的にサトルくんが悪いみたいになっちゃうし
Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Mayu says, plus this is mostly my fault, so if I scream, that'd be implying this is all your fault, and I don't want to do that. I appreciate the consideration, but please calm down. Can you please come up before saying anything else? I can see a lot of things I shouldn't be. Gosh, her body's rocking back and forth because she's panicking. It's making her breast jiggle. I can't memorize away, damn it.
いろいろ
You know what? She says a lot of things, what? Well, your boobs for one, and your stomach, and your upper thighs. Want me to go on?
私のオナニーも
What?
そんな顔して見てたの
It's not important right now. Mayu says that's the same face you made when you were watching me masturbate. I can't deny that I was definitely watching.
アストラルのリンク値はあくまでも干渉規模を数値化したものだ。
What the fuck? Why do you get so calm all of a sudden? Mayu says the link value of an astral is a numeric representation of the scale of interface. Is that how you calm yourself down? What?
しかし要求されるべきは出力であり、つまり干渉範囲を絞ることがそれにつながると考えられ、限定範囲のアストラルを見る。
Senpai, hello, are you okay? Mayu says the key component, however, is the effective energy output, which in turn means that limiting the area of interference would lead to a limited astral. The mumble. Wait, I understand your embarrassment, but now's not the time to be escaping reality. I was looking at a giant pair of tits laying in front of me, and a robotic rambling could combine if that does not make you feel any more comfortable. Oh, it didn't work. Mayu says I can't.
本当にサトル君に見られちゃったんだって思ったら、もう恥ずかしすぎてわけわかんなくなっちゃって。
She says, I flashed my naked body to you, and when I realized that my brain overheated, I started freaking out, and now I don't know what to do. I understand, so please cover yourself.
もうダメ。
What?
サトル君が隠してよ。
You want me to cover you? Mayu says I can't. You're gonna have to do it for me, Satoru-kun. That will require me touching places you do not want me to touch. That's the entire reason I've been lying here stiff as a board, waiting for you to do something. I believe that you picked up on that already. Covering her and moving her, basically any motion at all in this position will lead to me touching her breasts. And if that happens, I will lose my damn mind. Mayu says, oh, why?
年上のお姉さんらしく余裕しゃくしゃくで構えていたかったのに。
It's fine, it happens. Mayu says I just wanted to come off as a cool and composed and mature, but now it's had to happen. I'm sorry, but it's much too late for that. Please just give up. I'm begging you. Ooh, Nelly. Are you okay? A few minutes later, I finally got her to calm down. She went into the next room, came back out fully clothed, but now... silence. An awkward silence. Nonetheless, staying quiet isn't an option for me. I'm sorry for what happened.
だからサトル君が悪いわけじゃないでしょ。あんな状態だったのに訪ねてきてくれたからって招き入れちゃった私が悪いんだし。
Maybe so, but still, how do I want to say this? I've seen you naked and I've seen you masturbating, so as a guy,
それを言ったらこっちこそ女としてはごめんなさい。
why are you apologizing?
お見苦しいものをお見せしてしまって。
Oh, Mayu. Are you serious? I inadvertently glare at her. She turns red in the face and cowers in shame.
だってサトル君もどうせ見るならもっと若くて女の子らしい子の裸の方が良かっただろうしとか、こうでも言っておかないとさすがに恥ずかしい。
Wait, you self-deprecating yourself helps calm you down? Huh. Don't make me repeat myself. When I'm forced to see you in these rather compromising situations, I find it really hard to stay calm. You're beautiful and I find you very attractive, so please don't belittle yourself. I might have only said those things to mask her embarrassment, but even so, I refute her with such a resolute tone that it even startled myself. Mayu is a little older than the other girls I'm friends with, sure, but none of them are capable of making my body heat up the way it does when I look at her. Sorry, my tongue kind of slipped. I'm overcome with an intense embarrassment right after the words leave my mouth. Gosh, what am I even saying?
ありがとうございます。
Oh, you're welcome. What is this awkward mood hanging between us? Silence befalls the room. The kind of silence that comes when both parties are too embarrassed to speak. Our eyes wander, and ever so occasionally, we'll peek at the other and make eye contact. Conversation between us was minimal, and before long, I left. Oh. I thought something was going to happen there, actually. I initially came here hoping to propose and discuss a different set of terms to the deal, but I couldn't accomplish any of that. I really thought something was gonna happen there. Like
サトルくん、どうだった？
a confession or something. Dang, wow. No, just awkward now. Sorry.
交渉にすら持ち込めなかったのか。
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Sorry. It's just, I don't know. Things happen. I couldn't even be honest with Nanami nor Dad. No way I could tell them the truth. Of course not. I know exactly what's causing all of this. That's the problem.
リドルジョーカ
Thank you, Mayu senpai.
ー。サトル、食べないの？
I don't think I'm hungry right now. Oh yeah, sorry. Spaced out for a bit there.
どなたかお待ちかねなんですよね。
Saki!
こらそういうことは黙っていてあげるのが優しさというものだろう。
ああ、ごめんなさい。最近ますます接近中な感じだから、ついつい。
Yeah, now we have awkward stuff because stuff happens, so yeah.
でも、そういうことでいいんだよね、ななみちゃん。どうなんだか。
Yeah, I didn't tell her either. Stop glaring at me, it's personal.
ほんとね、一思いにさっさとバッサリ踏ん切ってほしい。
I'll keep my beans inside my own mouth, thank you very much.
踏ん切るときにそんな音がするか？
いや、まあとにかく。有原くん、
Yes? Huh?
あなた、ひょっとしてまた何かに首を突っ込んでるんじゃないでしょうね。
No.
その、私の時みたいに。
Oh, it's been a while since I heard the real Mitsukasa-san.
そんなことはどうでもいいの。転入してきたばかりで即座に出ていくのも不自然だからって言ってたけど、あなたの背後の組織、他に何か狙ってるんじゃないでしょうね。
They might if we keep popping up, honestly.
だから識部先輩を。
Honestly, I wish that were the case.
サトル、識部先輩来たよ。
Oh, thank you. I like going in her direction as I feel my heartbeat rising. Hey, senpai, how you been? She quickly averts her gaze the moment our eyes meet. But after a second or two, she appears to have made up her mind and walks towards me.
おはよう。
Good morning. Hey.
お？識部先輩、座らないんですか？
座るけど、ここしか空いてないんだね。
I mean, yeah, everybody else is already here.
ええ、有原くんの隣は開けておきました。
Thanks, guys.
そう、ありがとう。じゃあ。
Doctor sits down in the chair next to me. Her eyes are still focused straight forward. That wasn't something I could point out to her. Doing so would almost be implying that I want her to look at me, which is quite embarrassing. The two of us just sit there in awkward silence.
どういうことだ？
そう。
Sigh at me. What is this? She said. I know perfectly well what's going on here. I see her in a different way than I see other girls. I'm attracted to her, not just sexually. This is the first time I've ever actually fallen in love. And that's the source of this aching, this anxiety.
何サトル？
Nothing. I know I'm hiding less from her than I am from my other friends, but there are still a number of secrets I'm keeping from her. I have no choice, though. I can't reveal anything pertaining to my position or the organization I belong to. The same situation I was in and still am in with Mitsukasa-san. In a sense, it actually might be even worse. As I need to negotiate conditions in our favor. It's crucial that I avoid revealing any information, no matter how tiny. I'm fully aware of that, but it's hard. I just want to tell her everything now. No more hiding things. I don't want either of us keeping any more secrets from one another. I want to be someone special to her. That's the source of my agony. Doing that would essentially mean casting aside my job and my life. Where would I go if that happened? I willingly chose to enter this line of work. As an astral, I wanted to be of use to society in some way. But I can't just give it all up. At the rate things are going, I might end up making that decision. Ugh. I grit my teeth. Come on, Satoru. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. I have to get myself under control, but also end up making a terrible mistake. It's a tough choice to make, but it's one I have to. Oh. Come lunchtime, I make my way to Mayu-senpai's lab. I meet her face to face and tell her my intentions.
交渉を打ち切るってどういうこと？
Oh, I see, dang. Exactly that. I can't keep this facade up anymore, so I'm withdrawing.
でもそれで大丈夫なの？私が言うことじゃないんだろうけど、そのサトルくんの上の人は。
This was an independent decision on my part. I haven't told Dad or Nanami about this. Not that I don't already know what the responses would be. They scoff at the idea, telling me I'm out of my mind. At the present moment, Mayu-senpai is the only friend we have to any leads. If the negotiations fall through, the school will probably be notified about us. We won't be able to stay here and continue our mission any longer. It's a decision that would cost us everything. And I just went through with it. Feel free to inform the school about us to take whatever other actions you feel to be necessary. I'm prepared to leave the school, or worst case scenario, be arrested. Dang. I just can't continue with this nonsense any longer. I'm putting my position as an agent of SFD in jeopardy by doing this. But I need to distance myself from her at all costs. Even if it means botching the mission. I know it's going to be painful. I know I'm going to regret it later. But I can't let my emotions control me. That's all I came here to say. I'm sorry. I turn away from her, casting aside all lingering feelings I have. I walk steadily towards the doorway. Ready to put my hand on the door handle, she screams out to halt me. After a brief moment of deliberation, I eventually turn towards her slowly.
待って。お願い。
She hunches over a bit and looks me in the eyes with a pleading look. My heart aches and I can feel my chest tightening in agony. But I can't give in to my emotions. I can't. Sorry, but my decision is...
全部話すから。
Oh wow, dang. Wait, what?
お願い。
Oh,
だから行かないで。
that's what it took, huh? Us to leave?
サトル君に去られたら、私は困るの。
Look, though, I know it's not something I should be saying, but you're not in a position where you can just tell me everything.
もう後悔はしたくないの。
Dang, okay. My breath gets caught in my throat for a second. I remember saying something similar to this before. He doesn't want to repeat those mistakes ever again. And those feelings probably stem from what happened between me and her in the past. Mayu-senpai.
前にも話したよね。私には目的があるって。この学院に居続ける理由があるって。
Dang, we're gonna learn about that? Huh? A racing heart slightly calms. Is it about me?
私は研究を続けなきゃいけないの。だからサトル君のことを学院側には黙ってた。多分察しはつけてたと思うけど、ハッキングされたなんて発覚したら責任を問われるに決まってるから。研究者の立場から降ろされちゃうかもしれなかったから、それじゃ困るから。目的を、あの子との約束を果たせなくなっちゃうから。
By her, you mean the girl sleeping in that chamber in the research center? I finally touched upon the one thing I'd explicitly avoided mentioning to her.
そう。
She didn't question why I knew. Probably learned from examining the logs that I was watching at that time when she went in there. Yeah? Instead, all she does is weakly nod while biting her lips.
私のたった一人の。
Huh? Oh. Mayu-senpai, are you okay? Just as beginning to regain my composure, my head instantly starts boiling again and my heart rate skyrockets. His shoulders are shaking. He's sobbing. He seems so sad and distraught that it pains me to look at. I can't stop myself. Mayu-senpai! Before I knew it, I'd drawn her into a hug. She looks up at me with open eyes as the tears spill onto my arms. My chest tightens, strongly.
サトル君、私。
It's fine. I'm here for you. I'm listening. Oh.
ありがとう。ごめんね。私、こんな。
She must really be someone special to you.
あの子はね、あそこでもう2年もああして眠り続けてる。私のせいで
What?
眠らされ続けてる。
What do you mean? What happened? It was your fault?
だから私はあの子が目覚められるようにしなきゃいけない。そのために私は研究を進めて成果を出さなきゃいけない。大事な、
Oh,
大
yeah.
事な、たった一人の親友の
Yeah, her best friend.
小鳥のために。
Oh. Mayu-senpai. All I could do is wrap my arms around her shoulders and allow her to cry. Even though it doesn't concern her past, I still want to listen to her story. I'm done having regrets. It's probably what this means. If I go through with this, leave Mayu-senpai, I'll deeply regret it. I know. Now that I've noticed these feelings, I can't stop myself anymore. Can you tell me everything? I was seconds away from making the bitter decision to end negotiations. That's no longer a choice I'm capable of making. These feelings can't be stifled. Oh.
サトルくんが風蘭児童学園からいなくなった後。
Alright. Alright. After school, I headed straight to Mayu-senpai's room. She said she would tell me everything here. I flopped down on her bed and began talking, clutching a cushion to her chest. Her expression is still tinged with sadness. Looks like the very picture of some poor little girl struck by sorrow. There isn't a trace of the normal Shikibe Mayu anywhere. I give a soft response to let her know I'm listening. This is what I need to do for her. Running away is no longer an option.
通い始めた学校であの子と出会ったの。あの子は学校で唯一のアストラル使いとして有名で。
The only one?
私アストラル使いだっていうのをまた隠しちゃってて。
Oh, right, yeah.
サトルくんがいなくなってあんなに後悔したのにやっぱり怖くて。
That's completely understandable.
私も仕方ないって自分に言い聞かせてた。だってね、あの子は同じアストラル使いなのにいつだって自然体で真の強い子なんだって遠巻きに見てるだけで分かった。私はそうじゃない。だから私もアストラル使いだって言えないのは仕方がないって。
But you eventually told her, I assume? You said they were best friends. That must have been the case. You must have eventually overcame that fear.
そうじゃないの。
Huh?
あの子が気づいたの。声をかけてくれたの。あなたも私と同じアストラル使いじゃないかなって。
Okay. So then you told her?
でも私はそれを否定しちゃったの。
But why?
だって認めたらあの子と同じ立場になっちゃうって。学校中の注目を浴びることになるって。怖がりの私にはこの子みたいに振る舞えるわけがないって。だけどね、サトルくん。
I'm listening.
そうしたら小鳥ギュッて私を胸に抱き入れてくれたの。胸に私の顔をうずめさせて、大丈夫、一人じゃないからって
Oh,
優しく。
just like you did. Wait a second. Isn't that the same thing she once did to me? No, I get it. That must be why she did it.
私本当に安心して。
She wanted to do the same to me in hopes that it would heal me the way it healed her. That's just how life-changing that interaction was to Mayu-senpai. I could just kind of tell without being told.
それでね、小鳥はこうも言ってくれたの。もう後悔したくないから思い切って話しかけちゃったって。
The same thing Mayu-senpai just said to me. It all comes back to this friend of hers, Kotori-san. I can tell that she's a very important presence in Mayu-senpai's life. I'm kind of jealous. Okay, let's put that aside for now.
おかげで私吹っ切れた。それから小鳥とは親友になってアストラル使いっていうのも公表できるようになった。そうしたらね、小鳥が誘ってくれたの。一緒に吉華学院に進学しようって。あそこは私のお父さんがアストラル使いのために作った学院だからって。
Her dad's the founder of the school? Dang, wow. Wait, her dad founded the school? She's Principal Issei's daughter then.
誘ってもらえて嬉しかった。けど小鳥はね、もうとんでもなく素質があるアストラル使いだったの。希代の才能って言ってもいいくらい。前にリンク値の話をしたことがあるよね。平均は106で計測上の最大値は247って。
Is she the 247 one? Yeah, I remember.
その247を叩き出したのが小鳥なの。
Yep, I'll see. Goodness gracious.
まあリンク値は必ずしも出力の大きさとは結びつかないんだけど、あの子の場合は出力も使いこなし方もずば抜けてて。
Wow. So she really was someone amazing. Aw. She has a bright smile on her face. I can tell how much she loves this friend of hers and how proud she is of her.
一方、私はちょっと変わった能力ってだけの平凡なアストラル使いだったから、小鳥についていくためには身の処し方をちゃんと考えなきゃダメだった。だから必死で勉強を頑張り始めたの。
Oh yeah. I recall you saying you only started studying seriously after coming to Kika. Back then, she mentioned she only did so because she had to. But this is what she really meant by that. She was desperately trying not to lag behind because she wanted to stay here with her friend and continue going to school together.
おかげでそのうち研究者の人たちからも目をかけてもらえるようになってきてね。そうしたら小鳥も眉に負けてられないなんて言って、どんどんアストラルの使い方が上手くなっていって。
I think you two complement each other nicely. There's no mistaking that. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like her whole life basically revolved around this friend of hers, Kotori-san.
3年生になるまでは。
I assume you mean the first time? So basically your third year?
そう。つまり2年前。
What happened 2 years? Oh, wait. But as I'm on the verge of asking, I recall a conversation I had with Kyohei. It was on one of my first few days here, and he told me something very significant.
サトルは2年ぐらい前、この鷲津研究都市で起きた事故を知らない？クレーンが倒れて建設中の建物が倒壊した事故なんだけど。
Oh. Don't tell me something happened to her during that accident.
私たちは約束してたの。2人で一緒に研究棟に就職してアストラル使いの未来を切り開いていこうって。だけどあの日私は研究の協力を頼まれて。でも私はその時割と勉強でいっぱいいっぱいで、もっと頑張らないと小鳥についていけないからって。だから小鳥に代理を頼んで、そうしたらあんなことになってしまった。
She got caught up in it? That would explain why she's in a coma. Why she's been put into that capsule for 2 years.
そうじゃないの。
What do you mean?
原因は今でもわからない。だけどあの日小鳥は実験中 突然後に暴走と呼ばれるようになった状態になってしまったの。
A what?
一言で言えばアストラルと過剰にリンクして膨大なエネルギーを垂れ流してしまう状態。小鳥は大気を操る能力者だったから、突然ハリケーンか何かが発生したようになって。
Oh dang. Wait, that's what made the crane topple over? He nods solemnly. I never knew that was what really happened.
周囲に甚大な被害を及ぼすだけじゃなくて、小鳥自身も危険だった。暴走中は意識もなく、限界を超えて能力を使ってしまっている状態だっていうのがすぐに分かったから。最悪、脳のアストラル能力を司る部分に損傷が出ることもあり得た。だから現場では研究員と警備員総出で抑え込むしかないっていう判断になったみたいで、その代わりにクレーン倒壊の方には人員が回せなくなってしまったけど。
That's when Mitsukasa-san stepped in. What happened to Kotori-san ultimately?
被害を出しながらも薬で強引に眠らせることに成功した。そうすることしかできなくて、つまり暴走状態を治せたわけではなかったから、それ以降小鳥を起こすわけにはいかなくなった。
But why?
暴走状態を元に戻せない以上、被害を出さないためにはアストラルとのリンクを断った状態にしておくしかないの。つまり強制的に昏睡状態を保たせておくしかない。だから小鳥はあれからずっとあそこでああして眠り続けてる。起こしても大丈夫な手段、つまり暴走状態を元に戻すか抑える手段が見つかるまでは。
Given the complicated nature of the situation, I can see why they had to take such extreme measures. I still wonder if this goal's been hiding this. Is anyone susceptible to this frenzied state or whatever? It's a natural thought process. If it's something that everyone's at risk of, public disdain for Astrals will only grow. That's what those attackers were after, ultimately. No, I can think about that later. The number one priority right now is Mayu-senpai.
わからない。わからないの。どうしてあんなことが起きたのか。
I just can't leave her alone after seeing how much this pain is causing her.
けど、私の知る限り、小鳥以外には起きていない。だからひょっとしたら、小鳥がアストラル使いとして強すぎたからなのかもしれないけど、いずれにせよ、現状では何とも言えない。はっきりしているのは、
Yeah?
私があの日、小鳥に代理を頼んだりしなければ、
Oh.
あんなことにはならなかったってこと。
I see, that's why you said it was your fault, huh? I thought it was probably something like that. Oh, Mayu. I'm just playing a game of what ifs.
かもしれないけど、私にとってはそうなの。それに約束したんだから、一緒に卒業して研究棟に入ろうって約束したのに、してもらえたのに、私が不出来だったせいであの日ああなったんだから。だから私が何とかしなきゃいけないの。私が小鳥を助けてあげないと。小鳥を起こせる手段を見つけないと。なのに、それなのに、もう2年も。
Oh. Mayu-senpai. It's totally illogical to think that way, but she knows that. The regret she feels will overwhelm her if she doesn't tell herself she's responsible. That's also why she's determined to never experience that sort of regret ever again. She's prepared to sacrifice everything in order to find the cure and save her friend. The strength of that wish is what's kept her going all this time. It's what caused her to delay her graduation and stay at the school for 2 extra years.
そんな時にサトルくんの隠してたことを知った。それについての是非はいいの。私にとって重要だったのはあの高額明細の仕組み。
Oh, I see.
もしアストラルの運動を記憶できる素材があるとしたら、それはきっと私の目的にとっての糸口になる。そう直感して。
That's what you wanted to negotiate for it? What's the matter?
ごめんなさい。言ってしまえば私は君を利用しようとしてた。
I mean, we were doing that first, so you know, it's fine. You don't have to apologize for that.
君の立場は多分上の意向に逆らえないって見抜いた上で、ならそれを利用してって私。
I'm just as guilty of that as you are. Yeah, for sure. I shake my head softly. I was trying to take advantage of you to benefit my mission.
サトル君。
You seem trusting in me, and you're also a researcher here. So I kept using you and your belongings as a way to garner information. I know it's not something a simple apology will excuse. Each and every time I did it, I felt pangs of regret and guilt. But I want you to know something. Oh. I grabbed her shoulders once more. So soft, so frail. I then looked straight into her eyes. She might only be focused on her best friend, not me. But even so, I'm done having regrets too.
サトル君。
I'm able to emphasize her situation, and being one of the only few that can. I'm an agent of a secret government organization under the intelligence agency called the Special Forces Division. Dang, we're saying everything, goodness gracious. I mean, sure knows like 95% anyway, but still, like, dang. Oh, might get fired. There's nothing I can do about the memory fiber in my position. I was told that they couldn't allow you to have it.
サトル君、サトル君、そんなこと明かしちゃったら。
I mean, it's too late now. I'll smooth it over somehow. How are you gonna do that? So could I ask you to give me a bit of time? Actually, I need to rephrase that and be honest with myself. I want to help you in your efforts. I made up my mind. Oh.
お前な。
Yeah, I told her everything. Later that night, I reported everything to Dad, and as I expected, he's less than thrilled.
それがどういうことかわからないとは言わせんぞ。
I'm very aware, yes, sir. Yes, I am. I'm fully aware, and I'm ready to accept any sort of punishment for what I've done. Please allow me to help her.
まだメモリー繊維は向こうに渡していないんだな。
No, I told her I couldn't do that. No, I wouldn't dare do that without receiving permission.
最低限の筋だけは通しやがって。
Yeah. I'm still an agent of the SFD when everything is said and done. But even so, I'm only human. So, Chief. No, Dad. Please. I can't ignore my feelings. Please let me pursue what I think is the right thing to do.
正直に当たればいいってもんじゃねえ。
Are you sure?
本当に式部真由をたらし込んだ。もうこっちの味方だ。だからメモリー繊維を提供しても問題はない。そう言ってくれたらこっちもいくらでも答えようがあったんだ。
I'm sorry. I know, but this was the only way I felt I could express myself.
あのな、そんな正直に出られるとだな。こっちも嫌でも分かっちまうんだよ。お前の気持ちが。
Does that mean yes?
お前が初めてそんな風に職務を逸脱したってのがどれほど悩んで苦しんで出した結論だったかってな。
Dad.
もういくつか確認させろ。2年前のクレーン倒壊事故の原因は例の眠れる少女で間違いないんだな。そして吉川学院の理事長伊勢敦則の娘であることも。
That's what I've been told, yes.
吉川学院が今の体制になったのは確かにあの事故がきっかけだ。あれ以前は情報をあまり表に出さない方針だったが、以降は広く積極的に情報を発信するようになった。アストラル使いの入学も広く募るようになり、研究開発の協賛企業も飛躍的に増えた。それは翌年に自己処理で一気に有名になったMitsukasa綾瀬が入学したことが大きいのだと思っていたが、そういう真相が裏にあったのなら、その方針変更はなおさらにうなずける。
So I think it was to hasten the discovery of a cure?
その通りだ。暴走というものが起こることが 世間に知れ渡らないうちにな。そしておそらくはそれに付随して暴走の発症例は伊勢小鳥以外には確認されていないのか。
Or as we know. Huh? Oh, yes. At the very least, Myers said I didn't mention anyone else being afflicted. Out of curiosity, do you think those attackers were tied to this in some way?
可能性はなくはない。
Oh, huh.
だがひとまずそれは今お前は考えなくていい。当然式部真由に対してもその話題を出すな。
Is that for Ayase's row? Oh, okay.
とにかくだ。考えてみるから少し待て。
Dad.
いろいろ説教したいことはある。後で責任を取らせるつもりだから覚悟はしておいてもらわねば困る。
I know, I'm sorry.
だがな、息子の初恋なんてな、聞かされたら俺としちゃ避けられるわけないんだよ。
Thanks, Dad. I love you too. Huh? Oh, wait, I never said I.
おい、自分の気持ちに嘘はつけないんじゃなかったのか。
Shush.
俺に対して単価切っておいて今さら照れてるんじゃないぞこの野郎。
He's like, grow up hair.
お前は彼女が好きになったんだろ。
Yes, I do. There's nothing else I can do. I have to admit it. I tried to deny it, telling myself it wouldn't work. But I couldn't. I just can't give up on her.
俺も結構初期から葉っぱかけてたしな。ま、それでまさかこうなるとは思ってなかったが。だから俺が否定できるわけがないんだよ。たく。
Thank you.
礼を言うのはまだ早い。とにかく待て。突破の工作員としてはな。
Yes?
男としてどうするかは好きにしろって言ってるんだよ。言わせるな、こんなこと。俺にとっても初めての事態なんだぞ。察しろよ、親父の気持ちも。それじゃあな。
Bye, Dad. I let out a tiny laugh after the call ends. My chest is burning and I feel elated. I know I was no longer listening, but I feel obligated to do this anyways. Thanks, Dad. Take a deep bow, facing my phone, and express my gratitude. Sorry. You too, Nanami. Thanks. I had to come over first and explain to Aldor before I called Dad.
はいはい。けどあくまでもまだサトルくんが一方的に惚れちゃってるだけなんでしょ。
One side of my butt, I saw what she was doing in her room. Yes.
ここまで盛り上がっておいて振られたりしないようにしてよね。頼むから。
Trust me, Asik will be fine. I'll do what I can.
うん。妹のためにも頑張ってよ、お兄ちゃん。
Thanks, little sis. You are?
細かいことはいいからバッサリ言っちゃって。
Spill the beans? Is that the right phrase?
いいから。もうサトルくんのバカ。そんなデリカシーないと本当に振られちゃうんだからね。
I'm not dating yet, jeez. Wait, I really don't know what you want me to do. Can't get done before we even started, just saying.
リドルジョーカー。
Alright, so yeah, we got to learn about Mayu's backstory of Kotori, her friend, her best friend. And yeah, that is actually really sad. Like, what the fuck? And I also got to learn more about the lore too, which is really interesting. Got to learn about the 247 astral value, and then also the what happened with the crane incident and all that. Wow, we got to learn a lot. And also, that scene like early on when we were both like interrogating each other was hilarious. So that was so funny. Yeah. Oh damn, we got to learn about that, and then we told everything to Mayu. So yeah. Dang, we just gave up all the secrets. And yeah, now we're gonna help her, which I figured we were gonna want to do eventually. Still can't give her the memory fiber though, so I don't know how we're gonna help her with this.